What's up, YouTube? This SK shooting in here. I'm bringing you Rival War 1 battle number 3. As you all know that you've been keeping up with my videos like I know you have, I've lost the first 2 battles, battle 1 and battle number 2. So I gotta bring home a W with this. My team has to do it this time. So he starts off with Swampert and I start off with Drapion, and I already know that my Drapion is not gonna do well. I'm not even gonna, if it's faster than me, I'm not gonna get the spikes up. So I just have to switch out to my Torterra that I know can take the predicted earthquake from his Swampert, and my Torterra takes it pretty nicely. So now he's gonna switch in his Mewtwo, and I'm just gonna just use Leech Seed just because I knew he's gonna switch out. So whatever he wants to bring in is gonna get seeded, and I'm just gonna get some Leech Seed damage off him just like that. And my Torterra is almost back to full HP, so I'm in a good form again. I'm going to switch out Torterra now, and I'm going to bring my Drapion back in because I already know that, and I can predict that he's going to use a Psychic attack, and that's going to, give me a free switch to my Drapion. I don't have to take any damage, but I am going to take damage off of him with the Leech Seed. This also gives me an opportunity to put up the Toxic Spikes now, which I got 1 up, and getting some Leech Seed damage off his Mewtwo again. So I'm, in a pretty good place because he missed that Focus Blast. Now he's going to use Focus Blast again, and that's going to bring my Drapion down to 39, and I'm going to set up the second layer of Toxic Spikes. So Drapion has done his job already for me. Thank you, Drapion. Now let's see if you can get some more work done by trying to KO this Mewtwo for me. It's going to Focus Blast again, and it's not going to miss, and that's going to take out my Drapion, and I'm already down by 1 Pokemon. It's kind of expected, but hey, that's just how it fell for me, what worked out for me. So I'm going to bring in Empoleon, and I'm like, he's going to Focus Blast me. I already know it's coming. He used it, what, 3 times, I believe? But he didn't use Focus Blast. I was like, oh, and then he ended up using Thunderbolt. So I'm like, I'm glad I did switch out. Which I switched into my Torterra, who is unaffected by the Thunderbolt, which is because it's electric attack, and Torterra is part ground. Who's going to Psychic me? That takes me way below half. Even at the Leech Seed, bringing me to full, it takes way below half. I'm going to Earthquake him, finish him off because Leech Seed damage, and his Mewtwo is gone. So we're at 5-5 now, and he's going to bring out another legendary Pokemon in Xerneas. So learning from last time I battled this Xerneas, this thing used Geomancy, and it tore my team apart. I do not want that to happen again. So the best move for me to do is to get residual damage off of it as the turns go by, because I don't want that thing doing what it did to me last time, which was sweeping my team. So it's badly poisoned because of the Toxic Spikes, and I just Leech Seeded, so that means it's taking damage from 2 moves, so it's not going to be able to do too much to me. I mean, it can if I'm not careful with my moves, but it's basically crippled, and Geomancy is being performed again, which is going to raise his special attack, special defense, and I believe his speed gets raised as well. Yes, so that thing is faster than anything on my team now, meaning he can one-shot almost anything if he has the right moves. So it's going to take damage from the Toxic, or the poison, and it's also going to take damage from Leech Seed, and he Horn Leeches me. Why? I don't know. He was better off using a special attack, but my Empoleon is going to Flash Cannon him. It doesn't even do half damage to him, but because that's because it's Geomancy, but it's taking Leech Seed damage, and it's also taking poison damage. So look at this Xerneas. It's not gonna sweep this time. This is basically already done for. I got Aqua Jet. It's gonna take it out. It's not gonna do any more damage. Now taking out his second Pokemon. So I'm in a good place now. I'm in a good place. I'm in a real good place. I'm in a good place. I ain't losing this time. So now he's gonna bring out Ampharos, and I'm like, okay. He's probably thinking I'm going to switch, so I'm just gonna hit it with the Hydro Pump to see how much it's gonna do. And I was right. He definitely predicted me to switch, but I didn't, which was good on my part that he thought I was going to. That lets me take down the Ampharos way below half, and I can finish it off with the Brine. So now he's lost 3 Pokemon, and this battle's looking good for me. I mean, last battle was looking good for me too, but he still ended up beating me, which I was not too happy about that. So out comes his Swampert now. I'm hoping my Hydro Pump can take it out with 1 hit, because if it doesn't and he Earthquakes me, I'm going to be in trouble. But he opts to use Hammer Arm instead, and he misses. It's like, oh, well, that's kind of on you, buddy. I'm not about to hold back. And I take out his Swampert with Empoleon. So that's 4 of his Pokemon down now. He's left with 2. So the Pokemon he chose to bring up this time is Greninja. I believe his last Pokemon isn't going to be able to do anything to me. And he extra sensories me, which is not going to do too much at all because I resist. And I'm going to Flash Cannon thinking that he was going to switch out. But he didn't, but hey, that's fine. He's gonna take the poison damage. He lost 1/4 damage to Flash Cannon, and now he's gonna Hydro Cannon me because he's like, he's thinking like, I have to take this thing out, get as much damage as possible. And he ends up bringing me the Torrent, so my Hydro Pump is gonna do way more than I thought, and the poison's gonna take him out as well. And his Greninja is gone. My Empoleon is still in here. My Empoleon is kicking arse. So now he's down his last Pokemon, which is Gigalith, and it gets poisoned. So his Sturdy is basically gone. I'm gonna Brine it now, which is gonna take it down to its Sturdy. And he's gonna do what all the other players do that realize that they lost. He's going to explode. Exploded everywhere. And he finally took down my Empoleon. But I told you I was gonna win this time. I was not about to lose. Sorry, Empoleon, but my Empoleon kicked tail in this Rival War video. I'm very happy for what my team did. I didn't get to use my whole team, but hey, my team still kicked this team's ass. So thank you guys for watching. Rival War series is going really good. Thank you all for your support. The next battle will be up in maybe 2 or 3 days. Comment, let me know if you're liking it, which I know you are. So like, comment, and subscribe to me, and thank you for watching.